Hello friends, today I'm here to share a very interesting and highly valuable and worth listening presentation. In fact, a presentation filled with a lot of stories which talks about you and your tongue. Your tongue is something which has such a great power that it can actually make you or break you. So, it says that you decide your type of your order can actually attract a beautiful lady, and another type of order can attract a lot of flies. So it all depends upon your order, you know. So what kind of order you reflect, that depends upon you. Let me tell you that clean water can attract saint to quench his thirst. Similarly, dirty water can attract mosquitoes and pigs to flourish. It is all your choice. You want to be like a clean water or a dirty water. You would like to attract saints or you would like to attract pigs. It all depends upon you. Friends, it takes 2 years to learn how to speak, but it may take full life to learn what you speak. There's a quote which I would like to share with you, which says that how you speak may or may not matter, but what you speak, that will 100% matter. Our tongue has no bone. So you Google it, you will see that our tongue has no bone, but it has the power, it has the strength to break all the bonds. So friends, wise men speaks because they have something good to speak, but the fool speaks because they have to speak something. Choice is yours. You want to be a wise man, you want to be a fool. So being foolish is bad, but being understood as foolish is the most dangerous thing. Your tongue has the power to kill you. Let me, support it with a story, a very old story of Nicholas. When he first sat on the chair as the Emperor of Russia in 1825, he didn't do much for the development of his country. So, a few months later, people came on the streets and began to march against his leadership. Now, he was quite furious, and to stop these protests, Nicholas caught hold of the leader of the protesters. His name was Kundriti, and he was given death sentence. Kundriti was told by Nicholas that you will be hanged till death as you have instigated the people to protest against me. On the day of hanging, Kundriti's hanging, the rope broke, and while he was made to hang, the rope broke and he fell down. Such kind of incidences were considered as the message from the God that God has done something good in favor of the person who is about to die. So God doesn't want that person to die. That was the perception if the rope gets you know uh, cut in between. So Kundrati, being the outspoken leader of the protester, after he fell down when the rope got cut, immediately what he said: look, under the leadership of Nicholas, Russia doesn't even know how to manufacture good quality rope. That is what he said. I will repeat. While he was being hanged, Kundriti fell down because the rope broke in between. And when he fell down, after getting up, he said, under the leadership of Nicholas, Russia doesn't even know how to manufacture good quality rope. Oh my God. Seeing all this, Nicholas changed his mind and he said, forget about all these, messages of the God, forget about all these incidents. I will not believe all these things, but I will ensure that this person is again hanged and hanged till death. And it was told to the butchers to hang him the very next day, and finally he was hanged and he died. Which means what? It means that your tongue has a power to kill you. So you decide your type. People can actually forget their saman. Saman, no, not saman, it's saman. People can actually forget their saman. Saman is in Hindi, it is actually saman, and in English it is luggage. But you know what they don't forget? Their apman. Apman is insult. So people can forget their saman, that is luggage, but they don't forget their apman, that is insult. So think before you speak. You decide your type. Your communication is like actually a bullet. Yeah. Once it is out of the gun, it cannot be brought back, because once you have hit the trigger and the bullet is out of the gun, it cannot be called back. So when you talk, you only repeat what you know, but when you listen, you may learn something new. So be ready to learn, be ready to understand, be ready to listen to the second person. And just to tell you, that is why God has given 2 ears and 1 mouth to us. That what you speak is what you know, but what you listen is what you can learn. So that is what it says. There's a golden statement which I would like to share with you. It says, lack of enthusiasm is just like a deflated tire. I'm repeating, lack of enthusiasm is just like a deflated tire. You can't move on until you replace it. Can you move a vehicle until you replace the deflated tire? You cannot. So until you are not enthusiastic, you will not be able to move in your life. Another golden statement which I would like to share with you. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. You can always dim the light which is external, but you cannot dim the light of a person who is shining from within. And what is the within? Is the soul. So the cost of discipline is always less than the price of regret. Sometimes what we do is we become indisciplined, we become ignorant, we become casual to anything, and then later on when we skip that opportunity, we tend to regret. So it says the cost of discipline is always less than the price of regret. In Hindi, I would like to share one quotation. I don't know whether you understand or not, because this is for both English and Hindi audience of mine. It says, मैं इतनी दूर आया हूँ यहाँ रहने के लिए नहीं, और आगे जाने के लिए मैं यहाँ आया हूँ. Which says, if I have come here, I have not come here to stay, but I have come here to go further. Which says, darkest night will produce the brightest star. Have you seen any brightest star in a night which is, mild, not the darkest one? That darkest night may be, bringing you a lot of darkness in life, but it will always show you the brightest star. Similarly, you may have a lot of darkest moments of your life, but you will have to see the brightest star in that moment. One more thing I would like to share with you, falling down is like an accident, but staying down is your choice. If you want to fall down, it is accident, but staying down is absolutely your choice. Friends, your energy, your determination and patience, they are the 3 factors which will ensure your result. So accept the favorable and reject the unfavorable. One more golden statement I would like to emphasize, that you got to do what is right, not what is easy. I'm repeating, you got to do what is right, but not what is easy. You're getting busy doing something which is easy. I'm repeating, I think you may miss if I do it a bit faster, but I'll try to repeat it and make it a bit slow. So you got to do what is right, not what is easy. You're getting busy doing something which is easy. Isn't it interesting? So friends, focus on your goal, because when you focus on your goal, you eliminate the those things which can distort your focus. You integrate yourself, you support yourself. So let me tell you one thing. The Shakuni you have understood. I believe you must be knowing Mahabharata. In Mahabharata there was a personality called Shakuni, and of course everybody knows Krishna, Lord Krishna. Shakuni always used to do, he always reject the unfavorable. He keep negative energy, sucking vampires away. He kept on talking negative, Shakuni Mama. But Lord Krishna always used to accept the favorable and used to say positive. So that is something which has made Lord Krishna and has made Shakuni Shakuni. So let me once again emphasize on the fact that your tongue is something which has the power to make you or break you. It is the only organ without any bone. Not the only organ, it is one of the organs without any bone, but it has the power to break all the bones. I hope you have liked this video. please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.